Hey there, everybody. Welcome back with the Plat. Purplatypus is the name, and welcome to another Honkai Star Rail video. Today, I wanted to talk a little bit about the simulated universe. Now, I am planning to do a bigger guide and kind of breakdown of this whole thing and how it all works and whatnot. But I kind of wanted to just talk about it a little bit briefly here first, because I just completed World 3. By the way, if you're not doing the simulated universe and you're far enough into the game to unlock World 3, I highly recommend playing it. It is incredibly fun. I have been playing this 3, 4, 5 times a day, like having a wonderful time. If you actually go to the guide, we have 6 days left. Every time you do this, you get points. There's 6 days left to get the 5,000 points. It just reset like, literally 20 hours ago. I came home, I got all 5,000 points because I'm playing it every day and it's just really, really fun. So what is it? It is Honkai Star Rail's rogue light mode. So you're going to go in and do runs. They're not procedurally generated in the sense that the encounters you're going to fight, at least at the stages that I'm at, I'm sure as you get higher up and stuff things change, but they are set in stone, in the sense that like you're going to go through, like maybe the environments will be a little bit different from time to time, but every fight I think is pretty much set, except for the ones that are like there are things that change, but it's not like Binding of Isaac to that level, right, of where everything is super random. But basically you're going to choose one of the worlds. The lower level worlds don't really have that much going on. They're mostly tutorials, and then once you hit level 3, I would say, is when the game unlocks its final, like not everything's unlocked. You'll keep unlocking more as you go on, but you've unlocked all the major mechanics, which is going to be curios. But basically, as you go in, you kind of have a little bit of a Hades inspiration here, a Binding of Isaac inspiration here, and just like another roguelike thing. So basically, the way the Hades things works is that there's Aeons. Aeons are basically your god from Hades, right? And when you go into a run, this guy is just very much anime man, huh? Compared to these other ones. You're going to be able to choose when you go into a run. Let's just put, like, say we're going to bop 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 bop. You're gonna be able to choose the god basically that you want to focus your run around. So each of these will give you a passive buff, like at the top here, the path buff. As long as you choose this god, you will have the thing on the top, and then after you collect 3, you will get a super ability. Basically you'll be able to use similar to a Hades call. But then once you get 6, you're going to be able to get what's called a resonance formation. It's basically a permanent buff here to something. So it's like, all right, the attack becomes stronger there. When the path resonance is used, all allies gain shield. And, so it's like some super buff, like kind of run defining power up. But you have to take 6 of their boons, essentially. And just by having this equipped, you're not guaranteed to get these. Like, I've had runs where I don't get any and they've been frustrating, but you have a increased chance to get these showing up. After you do every fight, you basically get a boon, a blessing, whatever you want to call it. So let's come back here and take a look at the index. So there's all these gods and they're based on different things. And what's cool is they all have their whole like mechanics. Like preservation is a lot about shields. Remembrance is a lot about inflicting ice on things, and like it makes it really easy to inflict ice. And then if you deal damage to ice things, like it stuns enemies for a long time. Elation, this is the one I don't remember off the top of my head. It's not important. Point is they all have their own thing going on. The hunt is a lot about speed. Destruction is kind of about staying at low HP. Nihility is about like breaking enemies and doing damage over time stuff. And I don't even have the last guy unlocked yet, but they all have their own mechanics, and these are their blessings, which are their boons, right? You can find rare, common. In order to get some of the rare ones, you need certain common ones, things like that. I don't think there's like the duos. Maybe there are. If there is, I haven't unlocked them yet. Abundance. We don't have the abundance yet. It would be the character that we don't have. You see, because I have 0 of their things unlocked. But also you're going to get run defining items as you go into the run. These are all, they have all kinds of effects, right? From simply like basically the Zeus thing, right? It's like, oh, you can get this and you're going to get a blessing of this one that you want, and it gives you an increased chance to find more of that stuff in the future. Makes it so you could use your ultimate attack on the first turn of every single fight. Increases the, basically this, getting this cheese gives all your characters in your party an extra dupe, essentially. You know, you can get up to like 5 extra copies of a unit or 6 extra copies of a unit. This basically gives you 1 extra copy of all units in your party. And so there's all this stuff, and you go in, you do the runs, you get the fights, you get this currency that you could use to spend on stuff, and it is incredibly fun. I'm going to go into more detailed stuff later. There's a whole skill tree and all this stuff, but what this is really supposed to be about is telling you about how overpowered like a lot of people I've seen know that like going incredibly fast with the hunt is really powerful. Going really powerful with the the hunt, very powerful because you just go so fast, you never give the enemy a turn. Going here, just keeping enemies permanently frozen is very powerful. But I had a crazy run with the preservation, which is just creating shields. But then you get all these great synergies of you create a shield, they hit your shield, and it causes them to take damage, and your characters just keep getting more and more shields. This thing gets stronger the more shields you have. And it starts off very weak, and you have to get very specific ones, but there's a turning point where like you hit a critical mass and you just become unkillable, incredibly powerful, easily the most powerful run I've had over any of these other ones. Oh, this guy's about follow-up attacks. I remember that now. But I wanted to show you this run. Hope you enjoy this. If you want to see more videos like this, kind of build guides, things like that, and maybe just more simulated universe content in general, which I'm going to be making, but I want to make all kinds of content for the game. Let me know. Anyway, much love. Purplatypus is Purplatypus. I'll see you next time. Peace. I should end the video properly. Let's go ahead and try this. We do have some follow-up attacks now. Our characters we have what, ice? We have 3 ice. So let's take a Curio. I like the Curio. After winning battle, all allies restore HP. That's so stupid. You know what? Because I hate this, I'm going to take it. Because it'll give me currency forever. Forgot eating another baseball bat. You're supposed to attack my boy. It's gonna work. We just need some support, all right? I used a pure freeze team to beat 3, 4, and 5. The pure freeze team worked really well on on world 3, like super well. But I want to just try different things that sound fun. Match 3. All right. After character is attacked, they gain a shield. The crit rate of shield. Just get more shield when we shield. When a character provides shields to allies, this character gains a shield. Yeah. The preservation's so fucking stupid. When you shield, your shield gets shielded twice. Will of preservation. Got her. Got him. The pure freeze seems OP so far. Purplaty, why are you so fucking slow, bro? He's got a big old shield, that's for sure. I don't think we're gonna be able to win this, but I'm gonna have fun playing it while I can. Yeah, I just beat the World 3 with the full freeze build. When a character deals damage to an enemy with a follow-up attack, damage for this follow-up attack increases by 4%. That sounds not good. Maybe it's good, but we're going to take this so we can get this. Physical damage to all enemies based on the total shield. Oh, yeah. Give me more combat. As long as everyone's weak to ice, we're set. I know the final boss is not weak to ice here. Let's try that. We should not try that yet. There's a non-0% chance that you freeze there, I think.
Try that again. It's time.
Yeah. Who says that doesn't work? Who said that doesn't work? No one. No one said that. When a character gains shield, there's a 20% fixed chance to dispel a debuff. After applying weakness break on an enemy, characters gain a shield. We haven't taken this one yet, so we'll take it. But that is unlikely to be very powerful for us. Unless something's weak to ice, like this guy. In which case, it might actually be pretty reasonable.
Time for swordplay. Bladed flight.
I guess I could always use my skills to try to... I haven't been using ultimates at all.
Time to twirl. Told you I could fight. Cute. Honored to meet me. Lands at the ready.
Ice. Taunt it up, buddy.
How many can you block?
What are our shields at? 259. 1001.
Strike with heart. Time to twirl. Practice is over.
Go and just kill him.
Swords descend. You can't run. It's time.
I want the Curio that gives me... Let me use my thing every turn. Launching a follow-up attack increases your defense. That makes March do way better shields. We'll take that one. But we need to take at least one more of our main one. Enhance. Enhance. I think this guaranteed freezes an enemy.
Do you know who I am? This big diamond.
Hi-yo.
Lance ablaze.
Does this do damage based on our defense?
Help me improve.
Well, should do more based on our defense if you're asking me.
Bladed flight. Here.
Why are you attacking her, huh? You're not supposed to attack her.
Watch this awesome.
40% more defense, though.
You can't run. Time to twirl. I'm on guard.
We're blasting off? Nah, just taunt. Please lock onto him. You think he cares, bro? Come on.
Told you I could fight. What are you looking at? Lands at the ready.
18 damage, bro. Good luck ever beating him.
How many can you block? Bladed flight.
We don't do any damage, but god damn it, is it fun to have all these shields. I guess they don't last forever, so...
Try that again. Honored to meet
That was his big attack, huh?
I'm on guard. Hit.
Strike with heart.
He's, you know what? He's trying. Okay, he's trying.
Swords descend. My turn. Here. What are you looking at? Hit. A one-time enemy.
Get out of here. Very easy elite, but we probably should. Preservation. After a character launches an attack, deal quake damage. What is quake damage? Equal to 100% of the character's current shield? Yeah. Take it. Upon entering battle, increase upon entering battle, increase all allies' damage by 3% for every destructible object that has been destroyed, and we get a bunch of cosmic shards. That's actually really fun. Happy Monday, y'all! Hey, happy Monday. My Monday's almost over, but it is indeed still Monday. I should probably save these, huh? There's no reason to spend it if I have still have room for more. Let's go ahead and download a character. In case we're just gonna try to win, let's get you in here. Honestly, this character, even though it's normally pretty weak, would actually be pretty strong here because I think we equipped all of our Purplaty stuff on it. Enhance 2 blessings. When a character provides shields to allies, the character gains a shield equal to 30%. Absorb damage equal to 36% of the shield provided for 2 turns. Good. That's just a lot of shield. I cannot hit your weakness, but I can come attack you. I can not get ambushed.
How many can you block? Strike with heart. Cute. Honored to meet me.
Just attack. You know what? Don't hit my guy. Don't I do damage equal to my shield now?
Forward.
Time to twirl. Try that again.
Lands at the ready.
Time for sword play. Blade and flight.
You know what? Apply a shield on everybody.
What are you looking at? Hit.
I'm on
I think
guard.
be honest, I'm not scared of you at all.
How many can you block? Strike with heart. Time to twirl. You can't run.
You can't stop us. We're not even taking damage right now.
Time to twirl. Tough luck ready.
We're blocking more than you could deal. 10% increase quake damage to their target, and enemies adjacent to it also take quake damage. Quake damage is okay. Well, we'll take it. When Path Resonance is used, all allies gain shield that can absorb damage equal to 1% of their max HP for 2 turns. And Amber, when a character with shield receives damage that exceeds the max damage that can be absorbed by the shield, the excess damage becomes invalid. When an ally gains shield, Path Resonance regenerates 3% energy. Oh, baby. The attacks become critical hits. For every shielded character on the team, crit damage is increased. Now, this is more fun. This is way more fun. We should be getting increased damage every single time we destroy any of these objects, right?
How many can you block?
You know what?
Told you I could fight. Phew! Honored to meet me.
Let's just... I want to see how fastly this recharges right now. Uh-oh. Never mind. The crit damage is really good. Max HP is pretty good too. Although I really want the one, whatever the, you know, for each preservation, get an increased preservation effect. Not sure what that's going to be for preservation.
Time for swordplay.
Yeah, let's just use this one.
This big diamond. It's all
This might be my most used ult in the game, honestly. I use it a lot.
gotta try hard sometime. Watch this.
These characters are not built at all, so if they're able to do this, the actual shield build in this world will be really powerful.
Strike with heart. My
I mean, okay, I have some built characters. Let's not pretend that I don't, but like
Here. What are you looking at?
my main damage dealer is pretty ripped.
Time to twirl. Try that again.
Lands at the ready. Hit.
Oh yeah. That's pretty good. Seems strong. It's only doing like 4,000 damage, but strong enough. Characters effect hit rate. Yeah, we'll just advance. 8% advance is probably better. I guess we do an encounter. I don't ever do these. I don't know what they are about. Maybe it's a harder fight. Hurry and delete the... Join the challenge and achieve battle victory within 4 turns. Okay. We're gonna... let him do this. That was a big hit.
Help me improve. Bladed.
You still do good damage. Like, you're no weaker. We're not really getting things that make you stronger, but... Maybe you do shield her.
Phew. Honored to meet me.
God, Purplatypus is so fucking slow, bro.
Lance ablaze.
Yeah, let's go ahead and do this.
Forward.
Not quite enough to break. Sometimes it breaks,
Strike with heart.
right?
Try that again.
That's what it's about.
Oh dear.
Whenever anyone gets shield,
Lance at the ready.
this all gets... That's a huge boost. I like that. Okay. Because we're on a time limit, we are going to try to just burst them as fast as we can.
Do you know who I? This big diamond. It's all yours.
And while doing this, our shield should just be going up, right?
This awesome move. Tough luck running into me. Here. You can't run.
Why are you locking onto her, huh? What does she ever do to you?
How many can you block?
That's okay damage. It's not like crazy. Can I beat him is the question. Let's go ahead and give you this.
Phew.
Because you just move quite a bit faster.
Bladed.
Oh, battle over. Okay. Giving you all the quake damage is probably good. Shielded characters increase their attack by 40% of the shield effect up to a maximum. Okay. When a character deals quake damage to an enemy target, there is a 65% chance to cause the target to bleed. We'll just do more damage for our shielded characters. After a character is hit, deals quake damage to attacker equal to 340% of the character's current shield effect. Oh, this damage cannot defeat the enemy. Who cares? Oh, 6% defense for each blessing, but this is cooler. Okay, so those are harder fights, but they're very, very
strategy.
fruitful.
Will of preservation.
Shift the balance.
What are you weak against? You're weak to ice. This is awesome. I'll take a free freeze, please.
Help me improve.
We're actually gonna save our
Strike with heart.
ultimate for a second here
My turn.
until we can give you the quake.
Practice is over. Swords descend.
This should be pretty much. Well, I guess we don't know. We'll find out. Hey, we did get him. Nice.
I'm on guard.
Time for sword play. Strike with heart.
He's doing a great job. Let's go ahead and use this. We might get it again.
You can't run. Try that again.
Bro, you think he cares? I don't even think he cares.
Bladed flush. Tough luck running into me.
Go ahead and block. Do this.
Here. Practice is over. Swords descend.
The quake damage stuff is great.
What are you looking at? How many can you block? Strike with heart.
It's time.
I'm sorry, buddy.
My turn. Phew. Bladed flush.
Stay close.
Hey, don't
Stands the Silvermane Guard.
don't do that. We got him.
Give it up.
Fuck.
Not a step back.
You can't run.
It was actually that close. A special shield that absorbs damage equal to 1% of their max HP. Whenever another shield is gained, this special shield will also strengthen in equal value. Huh. I don't want the destruction one. This is my favorite. All right, let's go ahead and take this. Now we're gonna have to go pay for the reviver. Yeah. I'm sorry, Hera. How much does it cost to revive you? 80? Jesus. Okay, let's do this. 2 turns is kind of cool. Characters deal 15% increased quake damage to their target, and other targets also take quake damage. There is a few quake things that we need, but that wasn't it, I don't think. March 7th? Why, is it March 13th or March 7th? I actually can't remember. I mean, it's neither of those dates, but that's not what I was asking.
Watch this awesome move. A one-time enemy.
We should use our ultimate more on this guy.
Lance ablaze. Lance. Forward.
It does give everyone shield, right?
Running into me. Here. Time to twirl.
Oh yeah, energy burst, baby. Yeah, we got shield. We're not in any danger here.
Not a scratch.
Try that again. Time to twirl.
There we go. When characters launch follow-up attacks to an enemy, deals aftertaste damage equal to 80%. Follow-up attack of random damage types dealt by specific blessings of elation. Okay. Equally distributed damage. That could be insane. Let's do the encounter. I actually feel surprisingly strong. These are important. All these items are important to break, but they're extra important to break because we have the curio. This is a fight. Remembrance, I think, is better for us. You know what? Let's do destruction.
Help me improve.
We're just going to use it right away. Maybe we get a chance to break them. Probably not, but...
You're annoying.
Here we go.
Watch this awesome move.
The one bad thing about our
My turn.
summoning thing is that it doesn't really do any damage until we get shield, right? Yeah, it's just attack normally. We're in no rush.
Told you I could fight. Here. Try that again.
Bro, don't even mess with me.
Blade and flight. Phew. Honored to meet me.
Does our shield have a cap? It doesn't look like you could... It looks like placing the shield on the same character multiple times does not assist.
Strike with heart.
Yeah, let's go ahead and do this.
Do you know who I am? This big diamond.
I was hoping this would break it, not quite. Oh, but we did freeze him, so we're set.
Oh dear. Blade and flight.
Our shields are high.
Running into me. Here. Strike with heart.
Yeah, so far that's not too bad. Sure, we'll take the sometimes getting a shield. And then we have respite and then what boss, right? We're just going to keep the team. Although I don't think Herta is actually helping like at all. We could probably just put like a Branya. Or just a probably a Walt. What's his name here? Wirt. Something. %of the character's current shield effect, plus 20% of the total shield effect of characters' allies to hit enemies. That's very strong. We could do, we're one short of doing that and a 100 though. Fuck. Maybe there's a breakable object here to get us that last 1 point. Bruh. Okay. Well, we should have bought that Curio. After character does Quake. Does 420%. Yeah. At the start of the battle, characters gained a special shield that can absorb damage equal to 10% of their max HP. Whenever another shield is gained, the special shield will also strengthen by 130%. For every 2 turns, this will be removed, and then the special shield will be regained. I don't fully understand that, but it sounds insane. Let's just take the big shield, all right? Everything we have cares about shields. We will go ahead and probably switch out Herda here just to... I honestly don't think she's going to help at all. And we'll get Welt. Well, nice to meet you.
Huh, crush now or crush later?
Enhance. Enhance.
Stay.
Freeze.
We get to freeze someone, right?
Help me improve.
Oh, he doesn't even summon a guy right away. That's pretty great. Let's just start with this. See how much damage it does. 9,000? Whoa, bro. Calm yourself.
Leave it to me.
Here.
Stay focused.
That was some serious damage.
Sometime. Watch this awesome move.
Okay, you guys need to calm down. We'll use our ultimates right now.
Blaze. Lance. Forward.
Practice is over. Swords descend.
Those guys on the edge are weak to ice. We're just going to try to ignore them, though.
Time for sword play.
Bro.
Stay focused.
Good, bring it up. 19,000, bro.
In the name of preservation.
Hit me. Oh my god. You are a punk ass bitch right now.
Let's begin. Stand down.
Shield him. Can my main guy ever get a fucking turn?
Ends here.
You can't run.
I'm on guard. Leave it to me.
I think it's actually a blessing this guy putting a shield up so we can farm our stuff.
I'm to finish this.
Try that again.
It deals damage equally to everybody. Okay, I do want you to stop now though. I am slow compared to you, okay? I'll admit it. All right, you win.
Stay focused.
5 attacks. I'll go right now, bro.
Gotta try hard sometime. Watch
Freeze
this
'em.
awesome move.
You know nothing of the way. Survive or be destroyed.
Oh, buddy.
No other choice. Lance ablaze. Lance. Forward.
That also gives us shields when we use our lance. We probably should have done that first.
Swords descend.
We've all got the shields. You wish.
A step closer. That won't stop me.
You can't run.
I wonder if it dealing damage to all of my allies equally, if it's taken into account, if it would have done like 800 damage to a character, if it'll do instead 200 damage to each character, or if it would have done, if it's taken into account, like if they hit a character with 1 defense, is it going to do AoE more, or does it take into account my whole team's defense, I wonder?
Try that again.
go ahead and do this now. This is broken. This is insane. We are so much stronger than even the full frost build. This is like no joke. This is way easier. Preservation is fucking busted, bro. Holy crap. March. I could not believe how strong that was. That was insane. I'm gonna use 1 coin.